They weren't supposed to happen, at least not in the conventional sense. Olivia Munn, the glamorous actress with a dry wit and sharp edge, and John Mulaney, the clean-cut comedian known for his self-deprecating humor and buttoned-up charm, appeared to exist in different orbits. But fate, timing, and life's unpredictable detours brought them together in a way that's both chaotic and undeniably compelling. When John Mulaney checked into rehab in late 2020 for substance abuse, his fans rallied behind him. It was a vulnerable moment, a public reckoning from a man whose comedy often joked about the very demons now exposed. What followed was a period of rapid, visible change. He divorced his wife of 6 years, Anna Marie Tendler, and within months, news broke that he was dating Olivia Munn. The internet collectively blinked twice. People wondered how it all came together so quickly, but what many didn't realize was that their story had roots far earlier. Olivia had met John at a wedding years before, and as she admitted in an interview, she had a massive crush on him. She was effusive, even sending him emails and trying to stay in touch, though at the time he remained distant and unavailable. When the timing finally aligned, it was less a surprise to them and more a long-awaited overlap. Olivia had been open about her struggles, public scrutiny, relationship pitfalls, and navigating Hollywood as a woman of color. John had been public about his own traumas, from addiction to the pressure of fame. They were imperfect people stepping into something uncertain but real. Their relationship was met with skepticism. Critics claimed it was too fast, too messy, too conveniently timed. But Olivia and John didn't flinch. Instead of dodging the spotlight, they embraced it on their own terms. John even addressed their relationship head-on during his comedy specials, blending humor and honesty in a way that disarmed critics and endeared him further to fans. Then came the biggest plot twist yet. Olivia was pregnant. The announcement didn't come from a glossy magazine or a carefully curated Instagram post. John shared it casually during a late-night interview, almost as if he was still processing it himself. The internet exploded once again, questioning the timeline, the sincerity, the stability of it all. But beneath the public noise, something remarkable was happening. The couple leaned into the chaos together. Olivia, never one to crave traditional labels or roles, welcomed the journey of motherhood with surprising softness. John, newly sober and fresh from a personal rebirth, spoke with awe about fatherhood and his son, Malcolm. There were no fairy tale declarations or over-the-top engagements. Their love wasn't plastered in matching outfits or red carpet spectacles. Instead, it unfolded quietly. Walks in the park, candid interviews, glimpses on social media that revealed not perfection, but presence. They weren't trying to prove anything. They were just living, navigating the days and nights of new parenthood, sobriety, and a relationship born under a glaring spotlight. They supported each other without grandstanding. Olivia shared her postpartum journey, revealing both joy and struggle. John returned to stand-up, weaving his personal upheaval into material that resonated with anyone who's ever had to start over. Their lives didn't follow a straight line, but maybe that's what made it real. In an industry obsessed with flawless images and curated narratives, Olivia and John's story stood out. It was a bit messy, a bit surprising. Not everything added up on paper, and that was precisely the point. Their love wasn't built on neat chapters or rehearsed chemistry. It was forged in the fire of personal growth, timing, and a willingness to embrace imperfection. They didn't silence the speculation. They simply refused to be defined by it. And as time passed, their critics quieted. Because the world saw something undeniable. They were still there, still together, still figuring it out with a mixture of grace and grit. Their son, Malcolm, became the unexpected glue. Both John and Olivia lit up when they spoke about him. His giggles, his little personality, the way he transformed their understanding of love. It wasn't about mending broken pasts or proving worth through parenthood. It was about rediscovery of self, of partnership, of purpose. They weren't picture perfect, but they were present. They laughed. They fought. They supported. They showed up. That, in its raw simplicity, was the beauty of their love story. Not a fairy tale, but a human tale layered and lived, unfolding moment by moment. In a world that moves fast and judges even faster, Olivia Munn and John Mulaney's relationship reminds us that timing is everything, redemption is possible, and that love doesn't always make sense at first glance. But when it clicks, even in the unlikeliest of pairings, it becomes undeniable.